Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to My Obsessive Confessions. My name is Tigre and this is my channel. As you can already tell by the title of this video, today I am going to be doing my empties, and there is a lot of them. You guys know I love doing these videos. They don't get that many views, but I just enjoy watching empties, and I'm only going to put out content that I would watch myself. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I try to do these like quarterly, and let me tell you, it has, look at like this full bag here. Like, it is definitely overflowing, so it's about that time. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Grab a snack and let's go. All right, so I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just going to pull out of the bag and let's see what we picked up. So the first thing here is my CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. You guys know I love this facial cleanser for morning. I've talked about this in my skincare routine, which you haven't seen. I will go ahead and link up here or somewhere on the screen, and you can definitely check that out. I would repurchase. I have a lot of like, not sample sizes, but trial sizes that I've been holding on for traveling, but I haven't really traveled, so I just need to start using them. So I probably won't repurchase this for a while, but anytime it's on sale, I always pick it up. It is definitely a great, simple cleanser. It's not going to get rid of your makeup. It doesn't do anything crazy. It's just a very good, like, morning, simple, just, you know, no water needed to start it. You just a good, simple morning cleanser. So I have some hair stuff here. This is actually new to me. This is the first time that I used it, and this is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. And this is like an allure winner. I know a lot of people have talked about it. So I finally bought it, and I do really like it. I would repurchase it. I don't really purchase higher end hair products because I go through them so quickly. I think I probably got like 3, maybe 4 uses out of this, and that's just not enough for, I think it's like 30 something bucks. So like I said, I would repurchase it. I try to wait till I get a sale. I actually bought this from their website. I've been really obsessed with using Afterpay, so I'm like, any website that has Afterpay I'm like been using, and I love it. These are some staples that if you've watched any of my empties, I'm sure you probably have seen before. I'm gonna have a lot of conditioners. I'm a curly girl, as you can see, and if you have curly hair, you know you go through conditioners more than anything. This is the Giovanni Avocado and Olive Oil Ultra Moist Conditioner. I love this. And the Not Your Mother's Natural Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Conditioner. I love these. I use them to detangle. Sometimes I'll even use them as leave-ins. These are just 2 staples, specifically this line, but this conditioner I just love, and you will always see these in an empties for my hair. I have some Shiseido cotton pads. I always forget to put these in here, so there's always at least one, but I go through way more, especially now that my husband uses them. These are staples. I have a lot of face masks, the simple ones, which I've talked about many times. The Trader Joe's face mask. I have a Almond Flower Lab Essence Mask in Calendula. This was good. And then I have an under eye hydro cool firming eye gels from Skin Iceland. Nothing special to write home. These are always in here. And I have my new favorite wipes. They used to be the e.l.f. wipes, and ever since I discovered these Kirkland ones, I haven't turned back. So these are the ones that I always use. They're super cost efficient because of course it's Costco. Comes in a big like box full of multiple packs, so you'll see lots of these. If you know, I don't use wipes to like actually wipe off my face unless like that rare chance that I'm just like being lazy. But I use them for swatches, when I'm doing my makeup, to clean up, things like that. So this is the OGX Replenishing Plus Water Cream Hydrating Treatment. This is for your hair. I did not like this. I will not repurchase. It was good in theory because it's supposed to have, it says it's with hyaluronic acid and everlasting flower water. It's supposed to add shine, smooth dry strands, and drench your hair in nourishing moisture. And I didn't feel like it moisturized my hair at all. It didn't like, adverse it, like make it drier or anything like that. So I was able to use the whole thing up, as you can see, but I would not repurchase it. I feel like hyaluronic acid is just like a buzzword now, so it's just everybody throws it in there, and it's probably not even high on the list. Let's see. Oh no, it's actually pretty high on the list. It's like the 4th ingredient. I don't know, it didn't do anything. So maybe hyaluronic acid for your hair is just like not useful, but I would not repurchase that. I'll stick with hyaluronic acid on the face. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Whipped Body Balm. Again, one of those hyaluronic acid claims. My husband really liked this, and I didn't really care for it. I didn't like the texture of it. Once you get over the texture, it does hydrate pretty well. Not extra, like if you're super dry, I don't feel like this is going to do anything, even though it says it's dry to extra dry skin. I don't think super dry skin is going to like this, but it does, you know, moisturize for just like a normal skin. I just couldn't get past the texture, so I would not repurchase this. My husband liked it though, so I probably will repurchase it, but for him. Some more hair items that you're always going to see. This is the Ouidad Advanced Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel. This is my favorite gel styler. I really love this. Anytime it's on sale, which it always goes on sale at Ulta for half off, usually during their hair event, which they just had. I always buy at least 2 of these, and they last me a pretty long time. And then the same thing with this Joico K-Pack Intense Hydrator. It's just like a hair mask hydrator. I always purchase this. I know I said I don't buy a lot of high-end like hair stuff, but these 2 always go on sale at Ulta at least twice a year, sometimes even more. So I always pick them up when they're on sale. I don't buy them full price, but they always go on sale, and it's usually like on sale for 50% off, so it doesn't equal to be high-end for me, which is why I'm able to justify these 2. Now, I don't ever see Briogeo go on sale for like 50% off, so if that starts happening, I'm sure I would repurchase more, but in the meantime, you know, I'll just look for whatever type of sale I can get for them. Some more hair items. These are leave-ins conditioners. This is the Miel Organics Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner, which I did really like this. And then the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Detangling. I have a couple of these. I love these 2 leave-in conditioners. I would repurchase them. Like I said, I'm always looking for trying new stuff, and then anytime something goes on sale that I have used before and I like, I grab it. Both of these were on sale. This actually came in like a 3-pack. It was like during Christmas time, and I purchased it with 2 other items that I don't think I finished, but I did like. So I do like this line, and this one I have used multiple times. It also went on sale at Ulta, and I purchased like 4 of them actually. So I have a lot of these. I really like it. Alright, now on to some body items. This is the Soap & Glory Smoothie Star Lightly Whipped Body Butter Cream. I love Soap & Glory body butters. This was great. It smells divine. Smells super good. This is pistachio, almond, and sweet vanilla fragrance. Kind of reminds me of the Sol de Janeiro scent, but a little bit like not as strong, I feel like, but not in a bad way. I love both of them. This is just really good. It's light, not like a super heavy body cream, but really good for like spring. I wouldn't use it for summer, but definitely like good for spring. And then this is the Soap & Glory Smoothie Star Oat Sugar and Shea Butter Breakfast Scrub. And me and my husband both really like this. Again, same thing. It has like that Kupuaku Scrub Banana Almond and Honey Extract. So it smells like literally like granola, like like something you would eat. It smells super good. And I really like this. I love scrubs. I've been using more of like my Korean scrub cloth instead of actual scrubs because it's just cleaner, but I do still buy scrubs every once and again and love them. I have another one of those Neutrogena Hydro Boosts. They were like on sale at like CVS, and it was like buy one get one or something like that, so I had multiples. Like I said, I've already given my thoughts on that. Now this one I would repurchase for myself, and this is the same line, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost line, but this is the body gel cream. Same thing with hyaluronic acid, and I actually really liked this one. I would repurchase this. The only thing is I felt like I had to use a lot of this to get really hydrated, but I love the texture of of it. They're not anything to write home about, but if they're on sale, I would repurchase this one over the one in the jar. Another Soap and Glory body butter. You can tell I like have a thing and I buy multiples. Here's another hair item. This is the Marc Anthony Strictly Curls Curl Envy Curl Cream. I really like Marc Anthony's line. I have purchased this multiple times and it is definitely a good curl cream before like a gel, or even if I just want to like refresh my hair, I'll spritz it with some water and then use this, and this is a really good like refresher curl cream, so I do like that. Another CeraVe product. This is the Renewing Salicylic Acid Cleanser. I already have repurchased this. I really like this as a evening cleanser, especially if I usually alternate this between this and my Purity, because this is more treatment based, whereas the Purity is just kind of just a good simple cleanser. So I do like this and I have already repurchased it. This is the Hydra Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion, fragrance free. I really liked this a lot. The only reason why I haven't repurchased it is because it does have dimethicone in it, I think. Let's see. Oh, actually it doesn't. So I don't know why I haven't repurchased it. I just haven't been to the store, CVS, and seen it on sale, but I would repurchase this. It's fragrance free. It's just a really good, like, this is probably going to be great for the summertime, so I probably will go repurchase this. This is a great like morning cleanser. Like, this is definitely is kind of along the same lines of that CeraVe hydrating, what is it called? Where did it go? Anyways, the CeraVe morning cleanser that I was talking about, this is just like that one, and I would repurchase it. All this stuff has like residue on them. Some skincare stuff. This is my Thayer's Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula Toner. I've talked about this again in my skincare routine. This is a staple in my skincare routine. I love it. Gone through countless of these. And then I finished this Pharmacy Honey Drop Lightweight Moisturizer. I love the packaging on this. It's so like luxurious. This is a great daytime moisturizer. Like I said, I finished it all. I do wish the packaging was wider. Like, it could still be the same size but like wider, because once you get down to the bottom it's kind of hard to get in there. But it does come with a spatula that is magnetic, so you don't lose it and you're able to scrape things out, and I love that. It's very hygienic that way. I never had to dip my finger into it. Yeah, I would definitely repurchase this. I like this more in the springtime. In the summer, it's not that it's heavy because it's very lightweight, but it's very moisturizing, almost sometimes too moisturizing for the summertime. So I wouldn't repurchase this for summer, but when it comes to spring, even like fall, it plays well with makeup. It hydrates really, really well, but it's not heavy at all. And this is my sunscreen, the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Sunscreen, SPF 50. One of my all-time favorite sunscreens. It's definitely not something I will wear in the summertime because it's kind of too slippery, so it just kind of like, I don't feel like it just won't let your skin breathe in the summertime, so I don't like this one for that. But in those colder months when you need to wear SPF still, this is great. It hydrates the skin really well. Yeah, I really, really love this. I do want to do like a SPF video of like my favorite SPFs, but until then, definitely know that this is one of them. If you have dry skin, that's going to be amazing for you any time of the year, summer, spring, any time of the year for SPF. Definitely try that out. And it does not leave a white cast. Of course, I'm, you know, dark skin and I love it. So just letting you know. Oh, I did have another Shiseido cotton pads in here. I went through an Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is the old packaging. I do have 2 backups of this already in the new packaging. I actually have it right here. I just used it today. So never without this. Again, staples. This is just like all staple products, which is why I love this Empties, is because you're able to see products that like I always repurchase. The Ordinary's Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5 and Niacinamide 10% plus zinc. Favorites, repurchase, already have repurchase, have backups. Love this. Super affordable. If you, again, shout out to my skincare routine. I talk about a lot of these products in there and why I love them. Finished my Drunk Elephant C Firma Day Serum. I love this. I have not repurchased it because I'm trying to use up, like I said, some of my travel size products, and I have a lot of vitamin C products from Ole Henriksen, and vitamin C products don't last long, so I'm trying to use those up, but I will repurchase this. This is my favorite vitamin C product out of everything. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I loved this during the winter time. This is super, super good for a nighttime moisturizer. I noticed later that this does have dimethicone in it. So I don't know, let's see. Yeah, this does have dimethicone in it, which, like you guys know, I've been trying to stay away from. It's still a really, really great moisturizer. So if you don't care about that, I highly recommend. I probably would still repurchase this, but I also love this not just for the face. I love this for like dry areas, especially if like around the winter time, my nose, like the corners of my nose get very, very dry and flaky, and this like fixes that right up. So I do love this, and I would repurchase. I already have like little like travel size backup. This is the deodorant that I have been using. I've been trying to go away from like the aluminum normal deodorants, and this is the crystal mineral deodorant. This is in lavender and white tea. I really, really like this. It did make my husband break out, so just keep that in mind. You do have to kind of like wear it for a little bit and decide if it's something that's works with your skin. It didn't make me break out. I like it. It does not keep like the sweat at bay or anything, and it definitely needs to be reapplied. You know how like those mineral deodorants, healthier deodorants are. They're not like as good as the regular ones, but it's definitely the one that I continue to repurchase. I really, really like it, and it does its job. Like I said, I reapply it once throughout the day, and that's it. And I really have been loving this. I've gone through two of the Mario Badescu facial sprays. This one is the rose water, and this one is lavender. Love these. I actually like the rose one at Trader Joe's better than this one. That's the one I've been using, so I don't know if I would repurchase it. I can't say no. When they go on sale, I always tend to grab one just because it's kind of like a staple that I've always used, but I don't think it's the best facial spray on the market. I like the Trader Joe's ones better, and I'm sure you can find other ones that are better than that. They're just more readily available, and they're always on sale, and like, you know, I can't pass up good sale stuff. So I have a Laneige lip sleeping mask. This is a staple again. This is just full of staples. I'm loving this. And this is the vanilla one. This isn't my favorite. I like the original one better. I really wish they would come out with a large size at Sephora of like the grapefruit and the ones that they had as like a limited edition. But this is a staple. Have already repurchased. Will continue to repurchase. I've talked about that. This is a Glossier rosebomb.com. Nothing special about these. It's not particularly hydrating, but it's a good salve. I just use it whenever there's nothing else laying around. I always have a couple of these. So would I repurchase? Probably not, but I had bought them as a curious in like a 3-pack, so I'm just going through them, and I don't think I'll repurchase. I don't think they hydrate super well, to be honest. A bunch of face masks, as you guys already know, the Trader Joe's ones. It's like 6 of them here. The simple ones. This was the watermelon glow jelly sheet mask by Glow Recipe. I did not like this. I don't know if it was because I waited a while to use it, like, and it went bad or something. It was just all goopy and gross. I would not repurchase that at all. I think it came in like a kit or something. This is a Sephora hand mask. Every once in a while I'll do hand and feet masks just as like a pamper day, and they're cool. There's nothing crazy about them. This was the foot mask, and then this is the Wander Beauty gold eye masks, which again, eye mask I feel like are really gimmicky. I don't ever see a difference from them, but I continue to use them because I have some, and they're just like again, part of like that pamper me day type of thing. Some more of my Kirkland wipes. This was Clinique Take the Day Off micellar cleansing towelettes. I really like this. to keep like in my bag, like my gym bag or any bag where I'm like going out and about. These I do like using on my face more than anything. It's not like to take off makeup, but more so like if I was sweating and I just want to wipe down my skin and things like that. This is really good for that. And then the last thing I have in here is the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. I never talk about this, but this is a staple in my like home. I do my own nails, if you guys don't know, and this is the cuticle remover that I use when I'm doing my manicure. And yeah, I really like this. I don't have any acrylics. These are all my nails, and I just do it probably like once a week. I do once a week or every other week I'll do a like manicure with cuticle remover, and I have backups of this. I always repurchase this. This is just like a staple for me. It's definitely something that I've never really talked about on here, so yeah, I'm glad that you're able to see it. And that is it, you guys. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you like this video and you want me to continue doing empties, please go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Let me know if there's anything that you've tried that I've talked about here below that's any of your staples as well. And yeah, I think that is it for today. Thank you so much. If you stayed all the way through the end, I appreciate it. And until next time, guys, bye.